We're digging deeper into the new report that links environmental risk factors to Iowa's cancer rates.
KCCI Chief Investigative Reporter Suzanne Benke talked to researchers about what the report says about pesticides.
Today we learned in a new report that there's more evidence that shows things like pesticides, radon, nitrates in our water system, air, and soil are connected to cancer.
Let me be clear. Studying environmental risk factors is not about assigning blame. It's about identifying preventable causes of cancer.
Central Iowa oncologist Dr. Richard Deming co-wrote the study released today by the Iowa Environmental Council and the Harkin Institute. He spoke at this afternoon's press conference.
It's meaningful and it's ongoing. It tells us that environmental exposures play a role, and it tells us that inaction carries a cost paid in lives, families, and futures.
Radon and nitrates get a lot of attention between radon mitigation legislation and last summer's lawn watering ban. KCCI Investigates explored the report's findings on pesticides with several people involved in the new study.
When it comes to pesticides, Iowa uses a lot more pesticides than almost anywhere in the country. We, pound for pound, we have the fourth highest use of pesticides. And that even compares to states like California.
Carrie Johansson is the Senior Director of Policy and Programs with the Iowa Environmental Council. The council is a nonprofit focused on protecting and preserving Iowa's outdoors.
The pesticides that we use the most, glyphosate, acetochlor, and atrazine, acetochlor and atrazine have been banned in the European Union for many years because of known toxicity.
Johansson and other researchers we spoke to say there are gaps in research on pesticides and how they break down and how they could affect people's health when used together. But the study found links between these pesticides and certain types of cancer, including several that are among the top forms of the disease in Iowa, like lung cancer. And they especially hit rural areas.
What we've heard a lot about is the impact of personal lifestyle choices like alcohol, obesity, smoking, tobacco use.
Drake University Provost Sue Madison is another author of the report.
And all of those are absolutely risk factors for increased rates of cancer. What we have not heard about are the ag chemicals and the water, nitrate in drinking water.
The study includes policy recommendations to tackle pesticide use, nitrates, and radon. The Iowa Farmers Union was also at today's report release.
We need to reduce our dependence on pesticides, and we need to demand that the companies producing them are innovating for safer products for everyone, and not just for more profitable products for the manufacturers.
The report also includes information on forever chemicals, also known as PFAS. They're in Iowa's waterways, but there's just not as much research available linking them to cancer. You can find the full study at kcci.com and more reporting on Sunday's Close-Up at 10:30 a.m.